Mehdi, I was just thinking before, JLo and I are living parallel lives.
Literally,
Literally, she's doing this right now. Hi everyone, I'm Hannah and I'm the content manager here at Adore. So I am known around the office as Hagrid if I come in with my natural hair. So you can imagine I have really, really frizzy and unmanageable straw-like hair. So I've asked the team at Colour Wow to come and help me out. Chris Appleton, who is their artistic director, does JLo's hair, Kim K's hair, and right now he is in America doing JLo's hair for the Super Bowl. And so I've asked Giles, who is the, I'm gonna get this right, the Global Director of Education at Colour Wow.
Right.
Yeah, I did it. To come here and to help me get that really sleek look. And apparently this is gonna last for how many, a few days?
Yeah, up to the humidity proofing actually, up to 3 washes.
So what we're also gonna do is we're gonna check back in a few days and see if it's lasted. So Giles is gonna take us through now and show you exactly how we got this look, and we're gonna give you some tips for how you can recreate this at home. So Giles, you told me what to do this morning. So what did I use this morning? I can't even remember the names.
So what you've done, you've dream filtered your hair first. You just spray it on your dry hair.
Yeah.
Leave it 1 to 3 minutes.
Yeah.
And then you wash it.
I did that.
Great.
Yeah.
So what it's actually done, it's pulled all the minerals and the metals off your hair.
Okay.
So just in normal, just tap water, there's a lot of minerals and metals that can actually build up on your hair.
Yeah.
Can dull your color,
Yeah.
weigh it down, make your hair feel rough. Can actually turn your hair brassy and stuff.
Yeah.
So what that does, without compromising your cuticle, which is important, so without kind of tearing your hair open, it just gently lifts all the minerals and metals off, so it leaves your hair really beautifully kind of shiny and clean, ready to be washed.
I sprayed it down and then I left it for like, probably like a minute and a
Perfect,
half.
that's fine.
I did shampoo twice with the Colour Wow.
Color Security shampoo?
Yes, that's the one.
Yeah, so we just have one shampoo in our whole
okay.
line. What we actually noticed was all of these shampoos that claim things, when you wash your hair with them and rinse them out, they actually leave ingredients on your hair, silicons, conditioners, thickeners. So with our shampoo, it's just a gentle cleansing shampoo.
And then I conditioned.
Yes, and I think you're happy with the way your hair is
am.
at the moment, because the conditioner, again, won't oxidize on your hair, it won't discolor your hair in any way like some conditioning ingredients can do. So we're all about keeping that color and your hair very, very pure. But the conditioners as well, what they've actually done is filled in all those cracks and the bumps in your hair where normally it would really puff out. I've seen the Hagrid hair, so I know what your hair can do naturally. That's why it's important when you're using the Dream Regime, we call it like a Dream Regime blowout.
Okay.
You must filter your hair, then you must use the Wow shampoo, and then you have a choice of conditioner. You would have used the normal to thick,
Yes,
but
I
there is a fine to normal as well.
Okay, let's do it.
It's called glass hair.
Glass hair.
So let's make your hair like
Is
glass.
this like a new trend?
Yeah, Chris Appleton is a hairdresser we work with, and he kind of started this trend on Kim K.
I love JLo, and you know how Kim K had that like sleek, that sleek bob? That's what I'm going for. Let's do it. Let's Kim K this. Maybe I'll style my hair for the weddings like this.
Oh, you're getting married soon?
No. No.
You've got a wedding coming up.
My sister's getting married.
That's good, yeah. That Dream Coat actually will give your hair complete humidity protection.
So this will be my test run, and then I'll see.
I would love at another point to actually, put the Dream Coat curly on your hair and just
see if we can get it curly.
Just gently diffuse it. Well, it doesn't have to go super curly, just in a beautiful like beachy wave.
So it only goes beachy wavy when I'm at the beach.
Yeah, which is
Is that the sea salt?
Yes, definitely.
Yeah.
Seawater is amazing.
Because you can't replicate seawater in a bottle.
No.
Like I even once thought, I was like, why don't I go to the beach and like fill up a bottle and just like use that? And I've got another thing that I do. Sometimes I like rub my hair in the sand. Is that a thing?
Well, no.
The grit or something?
No, now that's a new one.
Like a texture spray?
It sounds scary to me. I've never, hey look, you learn something every day.
I jump in the sea and then like secretly I grab some sand and I like...
Oh my God, you are hilarious.
I scrunch my hair with the sand and it looks amazing.
Well, are you ready for your first step of your Dream Regime blowout?
Ready.
So this is your hair's clean, you filtered it with the Dream Filter, you've cleansed it with the Wow shampoo, you did a double cleanse, which is important, get it super clean, conditioned. So now when the hair is wet, we're going to apply our Dream Cocktail. Now there's a selection of Dream Cocktails you can use, one for breakage, one for smoothing and hydration, and one for fine hair, which is carbs. We're going to use the coconut on your hair. okay? So Coconut Dream Cocktail. So coconut oil is going to actually infuse your hair, pack it full of moisture which your hair needs, but also it's going to actually rebond like a fatty virgin lipid layer to your hair. So it's actually going to make your hair like virgin hair again. It's really gorgeous. But it's light. It smells gorgeous. Do you smell it? So we're going to go for about 5 pumps first of all, and I'm just going to kind of work it through all of your hair. And then we're ready for the magic. Dreamco in the States, you know, where I live and work now, it is the biggest professional hair care product out there.
I've seen it all over, like Chris Appleton.
Yeah,
I
everyone.
love him.
This is the key thing when you're using this Dreamco. You've got to use a lot. It's all about saturating your hair in it. Because like I said, it is going to last 3 to 4 washes, the actual humidity proofing that we're going to build into your hair.
Yeah.
So you've got to root to tip, especially with your, I love this word now, Hagrid hair, that kind of thing. Right?
Or another one that they say is, you know, Mia Thermopolis. What's her name? What is it?
Who is she? I don't know this.
From the Princess Diaries.
I don't know that either.
She's the Princess of Shinobi.
But what is nice again about this Dreamco is you can use it on any textured hair. So it doesn't matter, you obviously have this very coarse, very thick, very compromised hair, so you really need to use a lot. But even if you were blow drying your hair with volume, you could use our carb cocktail and then just spritz a little bit through, and it would still give you that protection against humidity and keep your style curly.
So I have a
and wavy.
confession. I don't own a blow dryer.
Alrighty, okay.
I have taken one from the studio to play around with, like, but that was a few weeks ago, and since I haven't had one, I haven't had a blow dryer. I let my hair dry naturally, and then I deal with it later.
Well, this is, I think you're gonna really enjoy seeing how your hair is after you wash it. You already felt your hair was more controlled, but once you've actually got this built-in humidity protection to your hair, leaving it to air dry, it will be even more controlled, just air dried after you've washed it. Yesterday, I ran to the botanical garden.
Oh, you did the tan?
Yeah, I did the tan.
I was there.
No
What
way.
time?
I don't know, around 2, 3 o'clock,
Oh
something
my
like
god,
that.
I was on a date.
No way. Now we've saturated your hair in Dreamco. Key thing that you don't want to do now, which is very tempting, would be to actually take a towel.
Yeah.
Because if you
It
took a
feels like
towel,
that.
you want to take a towel to it. If you took a towel to it, you're actually going to pull a lot of that moisture, like a lot of the Dreamco off the hair, which we've just, it's important, the technology of the Dreamco, that you really do have it on every single hair strand. So then when you heat it with tension, it cross-links over your hair, and that's what gives you that unbelievable glass-like shine.
Okay, I feel sorry for you because my hairdresser, every time I walk in, she's like, oh, my arm's gonna hurt.
Nah, it's good. I'm looking forward to it. So, but what I'm going to do, I'm just going to gently take some moisture out with the blow dryer, okay? But just whilst keeping your hair controlled, because your hair has a real tendency to puff, so I don't want it to be too puffy.
I was thinking really deeply. Could you tell?
What were you thinking?
Guess what I was thinking about? She could tell I was thinking about the guy from last night.
Okay, although it's still quite wet, I'm going to stop blow drying it now, just because of the tendency I can see your hair has to swell.
Oh, wow.
Super silky, right? And very shiny.
Yeah. So I have a question.
Yes.
So I obviously can't blow dry my hair like that at home. Can I get my blow dryer and blow dry it down? Let me show you.
Let me tell you first thing. You got to get a blow dryer.
I do know. I have one now. I have one now. So if I go like that and blow dry down.
Perfect. Yes.
Like
absolutely.
that. The whole, and then I go over it with an iron.
Yes, that's fine.
That'll be fine.
The thing you can't do is just rough dry it
No.
and then iron it.
How many sections would I do?
If you were doing it like that, you could take much bigger sections.
Yeah, so I just go downwards like this, and then it's obviously not going to be like this, but then I go over it with the iron.
Perfect.
Perfect.
Yeah.
I'll try it at home, guys.
Yeah. I'm just gonna, what I call kind of just kiss it with the irons, but if you just turn your head profile.
Kiss it with the irons. I love that.
But you
I've
see,
never heard that.
you see the shine already. It's beautifully shiny, it's reflective, and if you actually feel your hair, Hannah, it feels silky,
I know,
right?
it feels really...
Like there's no
yeah.
product on it. So it's glass hair already.
Which is funny because when you said coconut oil, I was like, I know what coconut oil feels like. It feels...
Yeah, and if you feel my hands, feels like
yeah,
nothing is on my hands
yeah.
after blow drying your whole hair.
Because coconut oil to me, I always think of like greasy.
Yeah, but
it's
it's
not.
not. Because it's our coconut dream cocktail, so it has
Yeah.
an element of that, but also it's putting, like I said, that lipid layer back on your hair, so it's mimicking the virgin.
Oh my god, dry straw-like hair.
I know.
That's what I need.
Describes you to a T, doesn't it?
That's me.
So now all I'm going to do is just gently go through, like I said, just kiss it with the
Yeah.
irons. I'm not just going to like rake it through, just very gently.
Just a really quick question.
Yeah.
Is this one heat? It has to be heat activated.
Yes.
Okay, so that's a good thing to know.
And
yeah.
tension.
Tension.
So when you said
okay.
you were putting your brush in your hair,
Yeah.
that's important. You
Okay.
do need tension with it.
Yeah.
Otherwise you won't get the results.
Okay.
And just hitting it with an iron will actually enhance the results of the dream coat. It's not necessary though.
Like it makes it shinier.
It will make it shinier, but it'll actually really help to lock in the technology that's giving you that humidity proofing.
So Maddie, I was just thinking before, JLo and I are living parallel lives.
Literally,
We
right?
literally, she's doing this right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, she did want me, but when they said Hannah, she's very important.
Yeah.
I was like, it's okay, I'll stay. Chris, can you go to say hello, please?
Now you have a dumpling skin and a glass hair.
Really? Do I look like a dewy dumpling?
Yes.
Are you joking?
No.
Oh, that's the best compliment you've ever given me. Whereabouts are you from? UK, obviously.
Oh yeah, I'm from the UK, Ascot.
But you would hardly be there.
Me? No, I live in the States now.
Oh, you're living in the States
Yeah,
now?
yeah.
Whereabouts?
In Georgia.
Oh.
In the middle of that.
Actually, I think my mum suggested when I couldn't meet anyone in Melbourne, she was like, why don't you go to the South in America?
Oh my god.
She was
You
like,
don't, I
she
don't
was
know
like
if you'd get
Southern,
on.
Southern, I actually love the Southern accent. I think
Yeah.
it's like really
Oh well,
cute.
you'd love it then where
Yeah.
I live, because my other half, she's as southern as it gets.
Really?
Well,
Oh,
that's
is
why
that?
I lived there, yeah.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. I wanted to marry a cowgirl, that was my goal.
Oh my
Didn't quite
god,
get
I
a
feel like we
cowgirl.
have so much in common.
Yeah, that was my thing,
I'd
and
love to
live on,
marry
live on a
cowboy.
ranch in West Texas.
So where did you meet this girl?
At a hair show in New Orleans.
Ah, okay.
So it kind of like,
That's what-
and then
yeah.
I went back there and she just left her ex and she was like living on a daddy's farm. She's like, Daddy deeded me 5 acres. And I'm like, and it's like this.
I was in love.
And that was it. I was done. She took me like fishing. She wore this cap. I was like, oh my god, that's it. She's like, gee, you ain't ever worked a day in your whole life till you've worked on a cotton farm. It's as country as it comes. Yeah.
I like that too. That's why my mum was like, you should go to Georgia.
I can see you more with a cowboy than a Georgia boy.
Okay, a cowboy.
Yeah,
Is that more
I'd go
is
to
that more
Texas. Yeah, West
okay.
Texas. Go get yourself. Go get.
So
one.
if the two guys
Oh.
that are dating, if that doesn't work out,
Let me tell
Texas,
you,
baby.
so there's a website in America
Yeah.
and it's called farmersonly.com. And wait, the tagline is, you don't have to be lonely, farmersonly.com. So it's where you go to get yourself a farmer and
Alright.
it's all these country people
this
are
is
on
like
there.
this is like because Tinder ain't working for me at the
No,
moment.
go on.
I've learned a lot today,
Yeah,
not
yeah.
just about hair.
I mean, it's insanely shiny. Yeah, I'll come back.
Ooh.
Oh.
Yes.
Like she just stepped out of the sun.
Waiting for my cowboy.
Yeah.
Ready for my cowboy.
Oh my god, I love it.
Love it.
It's great. Oh my god.
So I'm checking in at day 3. As you can see, there is absolutely... I just put my skincare on so my hair's sticking to my face. But there is no frizz inside.